Hey everyone, welcome back for I think it's day 5 today. Focus today is going to be upper body and core. So everything is going to be down on the mat. You don't need any bits of equipment or anything else. So it's just a towel, your water, and your mat. I'm going to do a very brief warm up, only 3 exercises, same thing as previous days. 3 working for 30 seconds. First one, arms up at 45 degrees. I'm going to work 15 seconds one side and then 15 seconds the other side. With these, try not to push your chest forward, so as you open up, straight through there. That's time. Let's change sides. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Right, we're going to pull from the bottom up and back at 45 degrees there. Okay. Get the shoulders working a little bit. Get them prepared to do what they're going to be doing down on the floor. I can already feel mine starting to speak to me. Good. Okay. And then we go for a nice big straight arm swing. Open up into the chest. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. Just a little pause at the back. And then come back. Again, just tighten up through the ribs so you're not pushing through there. Three, two, one. Good, nice. Okay, let's get set up down on the floor. We're going to start you off with a push-up. So today we're looking for 20 minutes. We're going to work 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. First exercise is a push-up. So we can go the easy route off your knees, hands a little wider than shoulders, chest all the way to the ground, or full push-up position and all the way down, all the way up. Slow down, pause, control up. If you find that off your knees, that position there is too tough, you can get a bench or a chair and do something a little higher. Something that you can manage. If you're able to do a full push-up but you can't make the 30 seconds, take a little breather and then get back into it. Next up, you're going to get into a push-up position. Everyone should be able to hold this position, and we're looking to go into some thoracic rotation. So from the push-up position, you're going to rotate, open to there, back into the push-up position, and then open up to the other side. You've got 5 seconds left of rest, and then we'll start working. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Rotate all the way open, down, and open. So just looking to get a bit of mobilization through the thoracic spine. Sorry, I'm not so good at speaking while I'm exercising. It seems. Nice. Third exercise is going to be a wide grip push-up. So in theory, the distance you travel to the ground is a little bit less. So again, if it's too tough, go off your knees, or get a bench and go from somewhere higher. If you're feeling strong, get into a normal push-up position, take your hands quite a bit wider than you would normally, and then you're going to go slowly down, chest to the ground, power up. Tough start to the day. Five seconds, keep it going. Nice, the 30 seconds came just in time for me. Alright, next up. You're still on your break. We're going to look to get your lower back pressed down into the floor. Your knees start at 90 degrees, head down on the ground. And then you're going to take your heels away from your body. So go as far as you can go until you feel your lower back just losing control. And then come back a little bit. And we're just going to hold that position for the 30 seconds. So for me, that's about there. For other people, it's going to be all the way down there. So I'm just going to hold there 30 seconds. Tummy should start working a little bit. Really try and imagine you're pushing your belly button down into your spine. Keep that lower back flat. If you need to take a break, drop the heels. Come back up when you're ready. Good, nice. So we're going to work 1 or 2 upper body exercises and then throw in a core exercise with that. Into a push-up position for the next one. Trying to keep the hips as stable as possible. We did this in day 2. Tapping right hand to left shoulder, left hand to right shoulder. So there, push-up position. Then take the feet a little bit wider than your hips. And let's go. Right hand, left shoulder. Left hand, right shoulder. And just keep it flowing. When you bring your hand onto the ground, make sure it's taking full weight before you lift the other one, so don't rush through that transfer. It's just a nice, steady, even transfer of weight. Tummy should be working a little bit. Nice, good. Into the first of our side plank series. So we're going to try for a long lever side plank up to there and holding. If you find it gets too tough or you're not able to manage that, you can go from bent knees and hold. Ideally we'd like full straight side plank, so up into it, hold as long as you can. If you can't make the 30 seconds, drop for 1 or 2 seconds and then go back up. There we go. So nice exercise, a little bit of work in the hips, the obliques doing quite a bit of work, and the shoulder will also be doing a bit, especially if you haven't been doing it for a while. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Then you just pop straight over. Now we're going to do the same on the other side. Take a break, of course. Workout today, only 20 minutes. Five seconds. When you're ready. 4, 3, 2, 1. And up to there. For these, really try and get the hip lifting as high as you can. Seconds gone, 10 seconds to go. Got 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Okay, into a tricep dip. So we're going to go from a kneeling position there. The focus is on trying to bend into the elbows and then drive straight up. If you find that it's too easy or you want to make it a bit tougher, get a couple of books, stack them so your hands are off the ground, and then you can make the dip a bit deeper. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So lock into there, control down. Lock up, control down. With these, try and keep the hip down so you're not lifting up through there. It's just that arm, tricep that's starting to work. Pick up the tempo a little bit on these. Tricep should be starting to speak a little. Try to get 2 more. 1, 2. Good. Nice. push-up position again. Mountain climbers, we've done a couple of these over the past few days. So hands set directly underneath your shoulders. And drive one knee up at a time. Not looking to race through these, just keep your form good. Really try to keep them moving for the full 30 seconds. Good, ready? 3, 2, 1. Keep on breathing with them. The further the weight's forward over your hands, the more the tummy has to work. Make sure you're not sinking back. Bring your body weight forward over the hands. Whew. Okay. We're just about halfway. Next one, you can all probably go from a kneeling position. If you're feeling really strong, you can go from push-up. So hands are quite narrow, just underneath your shoulders, and you drive your elbows back in close to your ribs. So we're going for a narrow grip push-up. So down to there, and then drive up. Feeling strong, there, and up. Control it down. Try and get power on the way up. There, and up. Try for one more. Good, nice. Back over onto your back. We're looking to get into some bicycle crunches like that. Right elbow to left knee. If you find your back's a little sensitive, cross right leg over your left knee, and we just work one way. I'll give you a heads up when it's halfway, and you can swap sides. Okay, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Breathe out on the way up. The closer you can get halfway, change it over. Closer you can get your heel to the ground, the more the tummy has to work. Ooh. Nice. Back up into a push-up position for everyone. Feet a little wider than your hips. And we're going to drive the elbow up into your side, hold there, 1, 2, and then down. Okay? So 3, 2, 1. As you come up, think about squeezing that elbow up to the roof. Try not to get too much rotation through the body. So staying flat, not rotating all the way around. Good. Next one, we're going to go flat down onto your tummy. Both hands straight out in front of you. You're going to get both hands and feet up off the ground. And you open them both as wide as you can. Hands and legs go wide. Back to the middle. Then drop the head to the ground. And repeat those. You got 3, 2, 1. Let's get going. Open and down. Up, open the hands and feet. And then down. Up, open hands and feet. And down. If your lower back starts tweaking with this, just keep the feet on the ground and get the movement from the upper body. Going into the second of our side planks for the day. We're going to get a bit of a dip going with this. So from there, you're trying to drop down to the ground. Again, if it's too tough, work from a bent knee position. You can drop and raise to there. I'm going to try from straight knee. So 3, 2, 1, up. Tap down to the ground and drive as hard as you can. Control it down and power up. These you might not necessarily feel today, but tomorrow you should be aware that they've done a bit of work. Good, we've got 3 seconds. One more and down. Take your 30 seconds break. 2 seconds left. You need to shake out a bit. You can. 10 seconds to go. Not too much left for the day. Working nicely. 3, 2, 1. We up. Tap to the ground and up. Ten seconds to go. Keep them going. All the way up. Control down. Try and get one more in. Up. And control all the way down. Good. Take 30 seconds. We're going to get you into push-up position again. From there, we're trying to walk your hands out as far as you can possibly go. Pause, and then they come back directly under your shoulders. Take your 5 seconds. Get ready to go in 3, 2, 1, up. Alright, here we go. All the way out. Pause and come back. These are tough. Seconds. Good. Take your time out. Get down onto your back. Next set, we're going to get hands up in the air, feet up in the air, knees at 90. So same as we set up for the exercise earlier, where we're going to get your tummy nice and strong, lower back pressed into the mat. Now we're going to drop your right hand and your left foot. Okay, you control as far as you can go. So if you can just get to there, keeping that lower back flat, that's fine. If you can extend all the way out, that's good too. Breathe out as the leg drops. Change side. Sometimes takes a little bit of thinking to get the coordination right on these. Two exercises left for the day. And they're 2 tough ones. So, you're going to get your hips up nice and high and driving your head down to try and finish as close to the ground as you can without bending your knees. So, your elbows are going to go out to there and then up. Reach a little wider. 3, 2, 1. So this you totally control as far as you can move. If it's only just slightly bending the elbows, that's fine. As long as you're moving into it. You're dropping forward, not straight down. Halfway. 10 seconds. Oh, these are getting tough. Good. round left for the day. If you got this far, you've done well. Let's try to get through the last one. It's going to be a plank position. From there, you're going to work up into a push-up position and then down. And you're going to change the side that you came up with and then go back down on that side. Right, here we go. Up with the right, down on the right, up on the left, down on the left, up with the right, down on the right, up with the left, down with the left. Again, if it's too tough, go with your knees, down on the right, up with the left, down on the left, up with the right, down on the right. Let's go one more, up with the left, down with the left. Phew. Whew. Well done, guys. If any of you are feeling brave, you can go for 2 rounds there, but I think for everybody else, 1 set's really good enough. Enjoy the rest of your day in lockdown, and we'll see you tomorrow.